Hey y'all, so I wanted to tell you guys this crazy little story time about what happened to me the other day. Okay, so there's been someone that I was kind of, how do I put this? Dating, seeing, whatever, however you want to call it. There's someone that I was dating, and this character brought it up on himself to think he was going to walk out of my house and take 3 items with him. He took 2. And the third one, he tried to take an ounce of weed off my desk. Bitch, I will blow your head off. He's lucky I didn't grab my revolver because I was going to the closet. He's lucky I had a knife in my hand and not the revolver because I would have blew his head off. Then my son would have woke up from the loud ass noise. It would have just been too much. So, this character got mad because he came, right? And he's like, Can I smoke with you? Can I smoke with you? I was like, you fucking bum. Whatever. I was like, and that is it. I'm smoking and I'm going to bed. I was not feeling him at the time. He just wasn't. No, I can't stand him. Weird fucking Haitian dude. Only thing he has to his name is overtime hours and a Beamer. A Beamer truck. That is it. Got 4 kids. Haitian. Live with his fucking mother and his aunt and a bunch of them. They packed in one fucking house like sardines. I'll be nice. Sorry, I'll be nice. Because my mouth is a problem, and I be trying not to chew people up and spit them out, but... So I trusted him. Mind you, I have left him in my house before, and left, and came back. Like, I trusted you. So the fact that I left you in my house and you never took nothing was beyond me. I came back, everything was still intact. I'm like, okay, cool. There's cameras everywhere. You can't, So that night, he came over. I smoked the blunt. I tried to pass him the blunt. The blunt was probably like this big. I took a couple of puffs. I was like, hey, you want the blunt? And he laid down right there on the side of my bed, put his foot up, and acted like he was tired. So I'm like, nigga, get up here. Take the blunt. I'm sitting right here. I was responding to an email of my old landlord because she said there's a bunch of mail at my old place that she has for me. So I was responding to the email sitting right here, just like this. I was like, hey, you want the blunt? I got up, I pushed him. We was just playing around. Sorry, you're like literally laying against the laptop. But so I get up and I push him. One hand was on his head, the other hand was on his side, and I'm pushing him. He's fucking huge. It's like fucking 6'4". He's big as shit. So I'm pushing this tall nigga. Yo, I have to tell you guys something else. I call him a daddy long leg because I'll tell you guys that after. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me restart this. Hold on. Anyways, so long story short, I'll tell you guys about the daddy long leg. He's 6'4" and he's skinny. He looks like Slender Man, okay? So I'll tell you guys about that after. I'll just say it now. I don't give a fuck. So me and him was, how can I put this? Having sexy time. And this is so crazy. I don't even know how it happened. I don't know why it happened, but I was mind boggled. Okay, so it's sexy time, and I have to tell you the position to explain why. Okay, so I'm on top of him backwards. He's laying down, right? So I'm on back him. I'm on top of him, but backwards. So ass everywhere. Boom. So I look back. The mirror's on the side of me. I got a big mirror in my room, right? So the mirror's on the side of me. I'm just watching myself going in, right? Then his legs go in the air. I look in the mirror. I said, wait, am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Because my LED lights were on. So I'm like, wait, it's kind of dark. It's a little dim. But I know I just seen what the fuck I just seen. I turn around and look back, and his legs was in the air. I said, how did he get them from underneath me? How did I not? Maybe I was going to Pound Town. I don't fucking know. But, oh my God. This nigga threw his legs up not once, not twice, but 3 different times. I said, this nigga got his legs cocked up in the air, looked like a fucking daddy long leg on my goddamn bed. Like, it was just crazy. Like, that freaked me out. I thought he was gay after that. I'm not even gonna lie. Then another time, he threw his fucking leg on the wall. I'm like, yo, why do you like opening your ass? You're a man. Stop doing that. But whatever. I hope they don't take this video down. I should have been more PG, but we're all adults. It is what it is. So that's why I call him a daddy long leg, because he's tall and skinny and look like fucking Slender Man, and he threw his legs in the air and looked like a daddy long leg. Whatever. So this shit is crazy. So anyways, that night after I go and push him or whatever, I lay down on the other side next to the wall, right? So I lay down and I'm on my side, and I was on my phone just scrolling on YouTube or whatever, and I was like, I'm so tired. I said it like 3 times. I was like, I am so tired. I'm so tired. Next thing I know, I hear it coming from the side of me. So what's that mean? You want me to go home? I said, huh? He said, do you want me to go home? Is that why you're saying that? And got real defensive. He's a Scorpio. I'm a Taurus, baby. We do not get along. I told him we was going to clash. I don't get along with Scorpios. Anyway, so after the whole daddy long leg situation, I kind of thought he was gay. Then he threw his leg on the wall. I said, oh, he's definitely gay. Then I cut him off for months, like 2-3 months. Finally let him back in my circle, right? Big fucking mistake. Big mistake. Big mistake. So after the whole daddy long leg situation, the night comes and he's laying on my bed and I push him or whatever, like I told you guys, and then he starts to, I was like, I'm tired. He was like, so what's that mean? You want me to go home? I was like, nigga, if you want to get up and go, bye. But I'm not gonna force you to stay, and I'm not gonna tell you to stay. If you feel like you want to lay there and go to sleep. Simple. I said, if not, you could do what you want to do. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you to stay with me if you don't want to, or nigga, go ahead. You can stay or you can leave. It's up to you. I'm going to bed though. And I guess he took that as, that's my cue to go. Got up, grabbed his pants. Mind you, he's chilling in his shorts, literally just sitting there. We're just laying there. And he got up, grabbed his pants, started getting dressed. I was like, you know what, my nigga? I got up so quick. I got up so quick off the bottom of the bed because I was by the wall. So I get down off the bed and I got up. I threw my robe on. I was like, hey, yo, my nigga, get the fuck up. Like, I started spazzing on him because he started getting loud. Bitch, you don't pay the $29.50 I pay every month in this motherfucker. So why are you in here yelling, bitch, and my son is in the next room sleeping? I will blow your head off. Don't. Bitch, you better Google me, ho. Like, do you not know I will take you out? What is wrong with you? So that's my reaction. Like, you gotta go, nigga. You acting like a 2-year-old, nigga. I don't know. Like, do you want to stay? Do you want to leave? What do you want to do? I don't fucking know. You open your mouth. A closed mouth won't get fed, my nigga. Open your big fucking mouth. I don't read minds. I'm not there yet. I ain't got my crystal ball in front of me, bitch. I don't read minds. What do you want me to do? Speak up and tell me what you want to do. The nigga that fucked my daughter just texted me. Boy, bye. Anyways, so, yeah, that's a whole nother story. Those of you that don't know. Yeah, somebody fucked my daughter. I found out last year around my birthday. It was horrible. Yeah. Crazy. Anyways, on another note, this other asshole. Fucking idiots. So yeah, we just start going back and forth basically, and he gets loud. And I was like, bitch, my fucking son is asleep. That's when I was like, get the fuck out. You got to go. Bye. You got to get out. Because, baby, if I call my son's photo, I pick up that phone and I press that button that says big homie, 138 niggas is going to pull up. And you're going to be done for. It's going to be a red light district. Don't do it to yourself. So just bye. Bye. See you later. See you later, Haitian. Anyways, so he gets loud. And I told him he got to go. Get out. So he's in my room getting dressed, right? I walk in the living room to look to make sure my son's door was closed, right? Because my son, once he's asleep, he's out for the night. He's not going to wake up till the morning. He's out unless he wakes up to use the bathroom. That is it. So, yeah. So I go to peek and look at my son's door. And I didn't even notice it. He swiped 2 things. I didn't notice it. And then he starts walking out my room like he's about to go towards the door. And I don't know what. Oh, he started this. Started the yelling and the hand movement in my face. You're 6'4". I'm 5'6". So I took his face with this hand and mushed it and grabbed it. As I mushed it, I grabbed it. And then I took this hand and started banging him out. My nails were wicked short, so it was easy to make a fist. I had white tips on. I had French tips before these ones. Nails everywhere, tips everywhere, acrylic everywhere. I start banging him out. And I don't know what he did. He either raised his hand or acted like he was gonna hit me or something. I was like, oh yeah, motherfucker. I was like, do I grab the gun? Do I grab my knife? What do I do? I'm like, nah, that shit's loud. That revolver is loud as shit. Not gonna blow a hole in your ass. That shit, I used to target practice in the woods with that bitch. That revolver is nice, nigga. My bitch is heavy. She heavy. She heavy. But I like the fact that the shells stay in. No case, no face, baby. The shells stay in and she's heavy. And the whole, yo, when I was done, when I looked at that tree, I said, yo, that was one slug. The hole in that tree, I said, man, imagine somebody's head. It's gone. So I keep my bitch on deck. I sure do. Yeah. Anyway, so I was saying to myself, is this nigga gonna hit me? I gotta get something. This is a big nigga. I better pick something up. So my first reaction was, I was just cutting some fruit in the kitchen. So I look and I see the big silver fucking knife on the counter. I could see the counter from my bedroom, like the living room. Like it's my bedroom, the living room, then the kitchen. So I could see from the angle I was in. So I was like, oh yeah, you got your hand in my face. It was so crazy. So I literally went and grabbed the fucking knife off the counter. Came back. He's still doing this. So I'm just up. Every time he puts his hand up, I'm just and doing this. I was slicing and jabbing the shit out of his hand with a whole knife. Yes, I was. I had to pick up the scissors to demonstrate. But you don't put your hands in my face after you just stole from me. Then once he got towards the door, I don't know what it was. I was gonna let him leave. I started walking back in my bedroom. I noticed my ounce of weed I had just brought was gone, that I only rolled one blunt out of. I said, wait. Grabbed him by the door, boxed him in by the corner of the door and started fucking him up. So as he's walking towards the door to leave, right, I come in here and the first thing I did was turn my head to look at the corner of my desk. The weed was gone. I had just brought that. I said, I was like, you dumbass, dirty motherfucker, you better give me my shit, bitch, I just paid for it. I went off on this nigga. When I get mad, my voice is deep as all get out, okay? It gets real deep. It sure does. I'm gonna sound like a dude spazzing in here. But so I literally boxed. Let me show you how the door is. I have to show you guys how the door is so you guys can understand. Do you see? Look, I boxed him right there. I sure did. Yep, I grabbed his motherfucking face again and I just started punching him with both hands. I didn't care. Yep, I wanted to scar his face up. And he's dark. He's ugly. He looked like he's like Wolverine with that facial hair. Like it goes like this, then stops, then there's a patch, and then go cut it all off, you fucking bum. But anyways, I'm over here looking good, looking great. Life just be life, and I swear I really I liked him at one point, and that's why I had to keep cutting him off, because he just couldn't seem to get it right. He just couldn't seem to be honest, because I told him I don't associate myself with people that chill in certain areas or chill in certain cities or just certain things. If I know it's nothing but prostitutes and drug addicts and nothing ass people over there, why am I gonna? I promised myself I wouldn't associate myself or date or fuck or even talk to anybody that lives out there. And I told him straight up, if that's where you're gonna chill on your free time, then I wish you the best in life. Don't talk to me ever again. I have a little rule. Yeah, if you live in that city or you chill out there, don't even say hi to me. Yes, because you're disgusting. It's like the Walking Dead out there. Everybody's strung out. Everybody's screwing everybody. Nobody has a mind chart. Nobody's going to the doctors. Everybody's passing around their AIDS and HIV and herpes, and it's sick. It is fucking sick. And everybody out there is strung out on some type of pill, liquor, Molly, something. It is bad. And I said, I'm good. There's sisters out there that be sleeping with each other. There's cousins that be in the bar. It's nasty. It's disgusting. And like I said, not one person goes to the doctors. I'm all set. So I told him, I have a little rule. If that's where you're going to chill and that's what you're going to do, go about your business and act like you don't know me. Simple. It's disgusting out there. So I wish you the best. But yeah, he fucking tried to steal my weed. I boxed him by the corner of the door, fucked him up again. Then he left and I called him a bum. A 42-year-old bum that lives with his goddamn mother with 4 kids and 2 of them are grown. Really? Grown ass bum. But to be honest, like 100% honest, I did like him. I trusted him, so I was more so hurt and shocked. Like, why would you do that? After everything I have done for you, after all the shit I have brought you, I was the first female to ever buy this nigga roses. Like, he was like, oh my God, I brought him some candles, some big 3-wick candles. I ain't gonna hold you. I bought a couple niggas some roses. I brought all my hoes roses and cut them off and gave them candles and roses, all of them, all different scents, all different cards, all different. I sure did. There was about 3 or 4, maybe 4. It was 4 of them. Cut all my hoes off. Gave them roses and said, go about your business. Blocked them all. Including him, too. So, I don't know. It was a crazy situation, and my feelings were hurt. I was more so hurt at the situation than... it's replaceable. Even the weed, if he would have took the ounce of weed, that's only... I could get that right back. Go right to the dispensary with my ID and get it right back. It's not that serious. I got money to replace it. He didn't steal money. He didn't steal jewelry. But he stole something that I paid for. And he took it off my desk. It was valuable. So I took the weed. He had the weed in his hand. The whole ounce of weed. I thought the bag was going to rip. I'm ripping it out his hand. We're fighting back and forth. I'm like, yo, how you going to take my shit, bitch? Who does... You really going to take... I didn't know he took the first 2 things. I only thought in my mind he was trying to take the weed and leave. I came back in here after the situation. Probably like 10 minutes passed by. I'm like, where's that thing? Where's that thing that was on my desk? Where did everything just go? And he stole a blunt. The blunt that I put in the ashtray that was this big, he stole that too. So it was actually 4. Well, he actually stole 3 things and tried to steal. He tried to steal 4, but only got off with 3. I cannot believe that. Like, who steals weed? Who tries to steal weed? Well, you stole the blunt and the lighter. So why would you do that? Because you're a bum. After all the shit I have brought you, after all the money I put in your pocket, my nigga. Are you serious? You fucking bum. Then his ass, him and everybody else be out scam. I didn't know DoorDash. These motherfuckers be scamming. I was wondering why when people pull up, it'll say a female's name or a guy's name, and it's the opposite of the name that comes out of the car. And I'm like, why is this person working under... This ain't the person. I'm looking like, but you got my food in your hand, but this ain't the person in the picture. Well, that's a dude. And a female's walking up, and vice versa. These people be out here trying to get a $500 bonus. Niggas be out here scamming DoorDash for bonuses. And he's one of them because he tried to use my name. He asked me. I was like, no. I'm not going to jail for you. But yeah, that should hurt my feelings more than anything. But I don't understand that. After I buy you stuff, put money in your pocket, damn near every day, if not every day, every other day, every 2-3 days, I'm spending, he's getting $50 or more from me. Every 2 days. Yeah, because I would go through a 7 in 2 days. So every 2-3 days, literally. That's crazy. So I'm buying weed off of you, buying you stuff, cooking for you, and you come in my house and steal because you're mad, and then try to steal my ounce of weed on my desk. Bitch, just like I took my ID and went to the dispensary, you could do the same thing. All you gotta do is be 21 or over and go to the dispensary like you're going to the corner store. You know how you go in the liquor store and buy alcohol? Same thing with weed. Go and pick out what flavor you want, what size, how much you want. Give them your ID. They scan it. It can't be expired. They scan it and call it a day. But once they scan it, you can only get up to an ounce a day. So even if you go get a couple tray fives from here, it can only add up to an ounce. You can only get an ounce a day. I know, because I was going to try to get a pound. I was like, I got $13.50. Can't even get that much from the dispensary. I said, Jesus. And I said to my sister, what if I go get an ounce from every dispensary? She said, you can only get an ounce a day. I was like, fuck. I didn't know, because I've only gotten like no more than an ounce at a time. So I didn't know that's all you could get. But, yeah, I would rather that than to deal with some of these people out here. They be doing too much with their weed. And there's a lot of fentanyl and weed and some other shit. So, but I don't know. I trusted him. So I put money in his pocket. Like, if I fuck with you and you sell bud, I'm going to bring you the money instead of bringing it to somebody else. Why not? I fuck with you. You know, it's like I was looking out, putting money in his pocket and just being nice. And that's the things I got. Never disrespected him, never called him out his name, none of that shit. He has done the worst of the worst. And I'm just like, wow. That's the things I got. So yeah, my feelings were hurt. So I was a little thrown off. And my hands was hurting from them nails. I ain't gonna hold you. Bitch, my nails was killing me. My fingertips. That acrylic is no joke. And they were short, so I did them thick. I did the acrylic thick on them. My dumbass. That shit broke and it hurt like hell. But yeah, that's kind of why I was thrown off and wasn't really in the mood to record or anything. I was in the worst mood. I was, and I'm not gonna come on here and entertain you guys or talk to you guys and be in the worst mood, because then I won't be genuine, you know. So I wanted to do it when I felt better. So yeah, that's a little story time about how this nigga tried to steal from me a week ago. About a week ago. Bye, y'all. Have a good productive day. I'll see you guys later.